When are we moving to it? Whenever we finish this one. I want to finish this one first. So I'm not ready yet. They're planning a King of the Hill reboot. I did not know that. Bobby, no. It's not a Stevie map, no. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? No, I broke the mods today. That's why we don't have GPS. GPS is completely fine. I'm an idiot and I broke mods. Yep, I broke it, Tom. I broke mods today, so. It does have fields, woods, and roads, Professor. Yes, sir. For a game of chicken. Oh. I'll turn around, don't worry. We'll both turn around. Just keep going. Gigantic, I don't remember that, but you also do have to remember, man, and I'm sorry to like come off sounding like this, but like there's a lot of stuff that gets said in my chat, you know? I do apologize, but there's a lot of stuff that gets said in this chat, you know what I'm saying, man? And it's hard to remember every single thing that everybody's always like everybody's, you know what I'm saying? I do apologize. I do. So Tom, I don't even know how the A&R pack ended up on here because I don't remember adding that. So yeah, but I'll put the saddle tanks on tonight as well. I can put those on. I looked at them today and I was like, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Someone should get his own emote, even if he doesn't use it. Who should get their own emote? Professor, yes, it is 4,000, but also known as like 4 meters or whatever too. It's a whole thing. Don't make me start that TED talk again, Professor. Although thanks to Matt, I understand it now. Okay. Matt explained it. I'm not doing it tonight, Chuck. Blood pressure staying low tonight. All right. Although according to JC, that's not the case, but you know, Matt finally explained it to me where it makes sense. But who should get their own emote? I'm curious. If you're saying JC should, then he does. He already has one. JC has his own emote. Leonard has 2. Tom has 1. Trent has 1. There's several people that have emotes. So, yeah. You still don't get it even after my TED talk? Dang numbers and all. Really, Chuck? All right, I'll have to like draw it out or something. Don't make me do that. I'll go into MS Paint, okay? JC has an emote.
Gamer Freako 413 just resubscribed for 2 months.
Gamer Freak, thanks for the 2-month resub. How are you doing? Welcome back. How are you? Here's JC's emote. This is what JC wanted when we asked him about an emote. And at any time, if JC wants a different emote, all he has to do is contact me or Carson. He can have anything he wants as long as it's appropriate for the channel. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's family friendly. Don't like math. Chuck, I laugh at that quote so hard when y'all post it, by the way, just so you know, Chuck. Yeah. So Mason, the emotes are what they call bit reward emotes. And basically it's for people that have done like a lot of bits and stuff. It's just a small thing that I can do with the channel to say, hey, thank you for supporting the channel in a way that they have. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So that's why like Leonard has 2 emotes, because he's like our highest guy with the bits. So yeah, that's what it's for. It's basically a little something I can do just to say, hey, thank you for supporting the channel like you have. You know what I mean? It's just a small thing I can do, obviously, but it's something, right? Ghost, I would buy like a shirt or a hat or something if it said that on it. Just so you know. I think Dang It Chuck could be like a hat as well. I would buy a Dang It Chuck hat. I would buy that. Or like a Fiddlesticks hat, you know? I'd buy that. Just saying. Yeah, it's just a small part of something that I can do to like give back to those people that have supported the channel like they have, you know? You're waiting, your Puma Plus, stop talking about nice. Thanks, Chuck. Vigorous Bull got his stop talking sticker today. It's on his laptop now. Which is awesome, if you ask me. Just saying. I saw the picture in the Discord. Chad, I have like 18 emails. Wait. Sandcamp, why did you send me an email? Wait, that's not. Never mind. Never mind. What am I on about? Why did I look at that and see Sandcamp? That's not what that says at all. Why do they have my email, chat? Why does that... No, that's not okay, chat. Not okay. Weird. JC. I swear, man. I swear, bro. I almost did swear, too. Not gonna lie. Almost did. Nothing, San. I need to read all the letters and not just, like, you know, the first, you know? Yeah. That's all. You think the longest running sub deserves an emote? Sean... I don't disagree with you. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I know you're joking with the Kappa and the JK, but I don't actually disagree with you at all. I just don't know where we would put that to actually have it be a thing. Does that make sense, Sean? Does that make sense? Who would that be? Chuck, I can't imagine who that would be. The person that brought it up, maybe. When do I stream Minecraft? Like 6 months ago. I haven't streamed Minecraft in quite a while. I still kind of want to finish up our item call system and like make that all crazy redstone and whatnot. So maybe someday we'll get back into it. That technically that server is still out there and stuff. But as of right now, I don't have any plans to go back to. But we are going to be starting Rust up on May 20th. Who's ready to feed a horse bear meat? Or wait, feed a bear? No. Yeah, feed a horse bear meat. Yeah, I said it right. Never mind. Who's ready, chat?
Big T _ Tom cheered Dex 8101. So what do we do now?
What do we do now? I don't know, Tom. What do we do now? Oh, wait. Tom, did you just unlock another badge? You sent me something? Okay. Tom, let me see the badge, bro. Let me see it. Thank you for the biddies, Tom. Right, Sean? Right. I actually heard today that partners on Twitch are not supposed to get ads site-wide. I didn't realize that was a part of partnership. Tom, thank you so much for the biddies. I do appreciate it, man. I want to see the new badge, Tom. I want to see it, bro. All right, protein is essential, right? Maybe I'll be nice to you, Ghost, and I won't do that. As soon as you leave Rust, I'm doing it, okay? Uh-oh. Left got hit by the train. I haven't seen it. Sorry. Tom, you didn't turn the badge on though. You didn't turn the badge on. Tom, thank you so much for unlocking your 800,000 bit badge. I do appreciate the support over there, buddy. As always, you know this, but I do appreciate it. GG's to Tom, chat. GG's to Tom, please, chat. Is there a specific bear meat locker? No, but there should be. Right? That's funny. GG, Tom. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Professor, that is too perfect. I'm all about it. I'm here for it, Professor. I'm here for it. Thank you, Tom. So Tom unlocked one of Leonard's second emote is what is happening here, chat. Okay. So that's what's going on here with Tom. He posted the sorry, not sorry. That is Leonard's second emote. Leonard has 2 on the channel. So I don't know. We might have to move it up now. There is actually, Carson, we need to talk about that sometime, buddy. I don't know if Carson's here right now. Need to have a chat about that whole thing. Carson and I need to have a meet chat. I think he wanted to talk last night, but I was watching King of the Hill, so yeah. Or no, I wasn't watching King of the Hill. I fell asleep watching YouTube at my computer last night. That's what it was. It was... Chat, this was really strange, okay? Coincidence here, right? Ready for this one, chat? Professor, though, that is too perfect for the stop talking mug, by the way. That's great. It's definitely a Leonard. Yeah, it is. Last night I came across this video of a fire department like purposely burning down a house for like demonstration purposes, right? And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like fire, you know? So like, let me watch this video, right? So I start watching the video and I fell asleep watching the video because it's literally just a house burning. It was kind of boring. So, you know, and I just woke up and instinctively I clicked on Twitch. I don't know why. I opened Twitch and it literally, as I opened it, it popped up that Ghost went live. And I was like, oh, well, I know what I'm watching now, you know? It was kind of funny. Oh, true, Tom. I sure didn't have. But it was really strange. Like, I opened Twitch and, like, it was the whole thing. That one needs to be put back now. Tom, we'll talk about it after, buddy. I think they burned the right house. I'll have to rewatch the video. Oh, goodness. It was funny, though. Is that a new streamer? Small time streamer, Chuck. Yeah, it's like I just knew Ghost. It was really weird. I'm psychic. Psycho, maybe. Yeah. Chat, why do I remember when I said I was psycho? Look, it opens. We can open the gate and I can walk through it. Boys, I think we're done until we fast time, right? We need to fast time for corn growth. And then harvest, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's where we're at. So yeah, psycho, maybe, not psychic. It was really weird though, Ghost, not gonna lie. I was a little freaked out at first, but I was also half asleep, so yeah. It was weird. Not yet. Let's go. No. Left says no. Left says no. Dan, welcome back. Psycho Joe. Yep. All good. All good. What corn? The corn that's planted in our fields. All of our fields that we have to harvest here in a minute are planted in kern. Kern, chat. Kern. Yeah. And of course it's gonna rain. I gotta go. Yep, Squirrely Dan, I broke everything with the mods today, man. So you probably won't be able to join, to be honest with you. I broke stuff. Okay, if you can pull them from the mod hub, you should be good. Yeah. I broke stuff today, Dan. Oh, there's a planter and plugger tractor on sale. I'll probably break it again, so let's not buy anything tonight, okay? Let's not buy anything tonight. I'll probably break it. We've sold quite a bit of milk, yes. I personally haven't, but the boys have been. What do we do with corn? Sell it. Money. Money, money, money. Sound like Mr. Krabs over here. Money, money, money. It's worth quite a bit of money, money, money. Plus, we're going to end up with like... $1.5 million or so liters of corn, I'm gonna guess. Money, money, money. So, I think somebody's gonna clip that. Don't do that, chat. Don't do it. Professor, I actually really like precision on 22. I didn't care for it on 19. I really, really did not care for it on 19. What happened to to this header, boys? But here on 22, I really like the whole environmental score. I think that's kind of cool. It's teaching us a little bit of a different way to go at farming, and that's an okay thing, you know. And I kind of like it, you know. I do. I like the bonus it gives you too. I got you, Dan. All right. But yeah, I actually really kind of dig it. Speaking of environmental score, what's our scores looking right now? So, okay, this is exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah, now that he started harvesting here, it shoots the environmental score of 97. So that's going to help our overall environmental score, and we'll be able to sell beans next year. So, with a high environmental score. We probably will end up using the mother bin. It depends. If we're really close to the bin, we might as well just haul it to the bin with auger wagon. Yeah. Oh, they were stuck at pending. I got you, Dan. I got you. Yeah, it really did, sand. Here's that cake. So cake is pretty profitable. There's a lot that goes into cake as well, so yeah. Yeah, do some reading on what gets the score higher. It doesn't like when you harvest soybeans. It hates when you harvest soybeans, and I haven't figured that one out yet, to be honest. El Diablo, what's going on, bro? How you doing today, man? I was shocked, El Diablo. Yesterday, I didn't have a DM from you asking for a mod for the server. I was like, well, Sunday, you didn't DM me. I kind of felt left out, El Diablo. I was like, dang. He DMs me every Sunday. It's like clockwork, chat. I don't mean it in a bad way. It's fine, you know? I'm here for it, buddy. But it was funny that, yeah, there was no DM yesterday. Haven't tried it yet. I got you, Professor. I got you, Professor. We started mid-map. The only thing I will say about starting mid-map that kind of annoyed me is we limed a bunch of fields, and then we turned it on, and the lime didn't count. So we kind of got, you know, whatever. Yeah. Just now found out the JD herbicide sprayer helps your environmental number a lot, because you're spot spraying and not spraying the whole field. Helps a lot. Probably deleted the I don't delete DMs. I don't do that, no. Been busy adulting. Okay, all good, bro. All good. I hope everything's well with you. Hope it's all good. Soybeans. Soybeans really don't put any nitrogen in game. I know in real life soybeans do put nitrogen back into your soil, yes, but on here they really don't put any nitrogen back in. It's a little bit, yes, I'll give you that, but it's not a lot, so it's weird. Had broken DMs. No. Awesome, El Diablo. Awesome, man. I know Stan asked me to update the Perard pack. That's the only thing I know I need to do for you guys, though. It's probably bugged. I think it is left. I think there's a few bugs with the whole precision thing right now. You know, like oilseed radish are broken. So, yeah. True. I mean, true, Stan. But it doesn't also make sense. I don't know. It's like it's penalizing us for harvesting soybeans is what I feel like. It's like it's almost like, oh, you put nitrogen back in your soil with a crop? How dare you? Shame. It's like, well, what's it going to do for oilseed radish? Is it going to penalize us for that too? Yeah, IRL definitely they do. But in here they're supposed to, I feel like, but they really don't. So it's kind of unfortunate, to be honest, you know? Kind of unfortunate, so. Yeah. Alright. It's crazy, though. Oh. Dang, Carson, that's not good, buddy. I need to check radar. Do farmers IRL bale straw? Yes. Where do you think bales of straw come from? Where do bales of straw come from? So yes, they do. It's a dying art, at least around me. There's only like really one guy that'll do any baling down by our farm. But yeah, there definitely is, yes. Well, the good thing is I'm seeing there's not a ton of lightning. Like, it's raining out there, but like, yeah, at least around me. No rain like close to me. I got time still, so we're good, chat. We are good. But yes, it is definitely a dying art baling in general. Okay. El Diablo, yeah, man, I'm sorry. I flaked on that, didn't I? Bales of straw come from the sky. What are they, mine carts in Automation Empire? Nice, Carson. That sounds like fun. Grass and alfalfa, Chuck. Yep. There's a lot of hay in Texas, actually. My dad's watched a few hay producers in Texas. A lot of zoysia hay. It's interesting. They're delivered from tractors. Don't think that's where they come from. Jacob, what's up, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. He wants the logo, Carson. He was gonna mess with it. Red slippers. Red slippers. Huh? What? Were y'all raised like I was? If there was like a tornado warning, you had to put shoes on. Was that a thing for everybody else or just me? His mom was very adamant to put your shoes on. A Wizard of Oz. Oh, dang it! I should have known that. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Yes. That video is up. Oh, in the Google Drive question? Okay. I'll mess with that. At some point. Carson, be safe in the weather, buddy. We'll catch you later. You guys really like the airplane, don't you, chat? Farmer Nick, what's up? Chat, it doesn't really get old, does it? It does, but you know. Chase mode engaged. Okay, bye, Carson. Have fun. Go live on TikTok. You'll probably get shut down for being dangerous. Never mind. Never mind. It makes that the best. Right, Mrs. Professor? It's funny. Oh, goodness me. Time to make that one only mod. Right, Sean? Oklahoma, Jacob. Oklahoma. Where the winds come sweeping down the plains, you know? How do you get the kerosene lamp? Oh my god, the kerosene lamps. We still have some of those. We don't use them. Haven't used them in forever, but yeah. I did, Professor. MC Wi-Fi asked the other day if he could see our cow area. So I was like, yeah, I'll give you a flyby. Because I was like in the middle of doing something. So I was like, I'll fly by in like the, you know, landscape mode, build mode. I was like, I got you, dog. And I basically, it went a little like, don't mind there's no bin here. It went a little like this, but I made the sound, you know. Not doing it today. I'm just not feeling it, you know, chat. You can just play the airplane again if y'all want to hear it again. Getting close to the anniversary of the big one. Oh boy. Would that be more Oklahoma? What is more Oklahoma? Alex, hello. How big is the farm IRL? I don't have a farm IRL. My dad owns 5 acres of the ground that he grew up on. Grandpa farmed 180 acres at his peak. That's what he ever had. He owned it all. After he passed away in 2005, the decision was made to sell it. Dad was able to keep 5 acres. So yeah. Oh my God, Trent. Who you sending 167 mods to? Dang, bro. Yeah, left. That's what I'm worried about. I'm probably not getting any sleep tonight. Because I'd like to stay up if there's going to be weather to, like, warn the family, you know? So, I'm not getting any sleep tonight, probably. No, you have to be a mod or a VIP to make the airplane work. I'm sure one of the mods or VIPs will do it for you. Don't worry. Yeah, 2 to 3 a.m. Yeah, I just won't get sleep tonight. I'll stay up. Thanks, Mrs. Professor. I'll stay up and watch King of the Hill, chat. Be great. What do we grow? So we rent out about 3 of the acres or so to farmers. And this year it'll be corn. Last year it was soybeans. This year it's corn. And the rest of it is either grass, buildings, or garden. And we used to garden like a lot. Like a lot. We had, you know, we'd grow sweet corn and potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, strawberries, watermelon, cantaloupe, asparagus, a lot of strawberries, actually. We used to grow a lot of strawberries. Yeah. The Luke comes and they came out right there. Okay. Sleep is overrated. Yep. Guys, thanks for the follows coming in. Do appreciate y'all. How you doing? JB10X, what's up? How you doing today as well? Yeah, it won't get old. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's a whole thing. But, Yeah, so we don't really like, we don't make a profit on the farm per se. Dad does get a rent check from the farmers. And I mean, they pay for the crop that they grow on our farm or on his land. Basically, they do pay for that. Right now, the only thing that we do grow is pumpkins. Well, I shouldn't say it. We do still have asparagus. We got rid of all of our strawberries a few years ago because the deer came in and just, they would mow them off at the ground. They killed them all. We didn't even have to get rid of them. They killed them all. So we just quit fighting that fight because we're not down there every day. If we were down there every day, it would be a different thing. The sweet corn, same thing. The deer and raccoons as well. There was one year I think we got like 7 raccoons in like 2 weeks. So kind of a lot. But the deer come and they just take the whole year off and then lay it in the garden and nibble on it. Raccoons will eat it right there at the plant. So you can tell like what critter it is basically. But again, if we were there all the time, you know, there's ways to mitigate those issues a little bit, you know. But since we're not there all the time, we don't can't do that, you know. So life goals, we actually grew grapes at the farm one time. They didn't turn out so hot because we had a lot of chemical issues because they were right next to like the field that the farmers were planting, and so you always get a little bit of drift from a sprayer, you know. But there was a year, actually, Dad and I picked fresh grapes and we're eating them. So, didn't tell me there were seeds in them. That was fun. But we did eat a couple of grapes that we grew. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. We've grown all kinds of stuff. Okra and cabbage. I don't know if we've ever done cabbage, actually. We did Brussels sprouts one year. We grew those. Turnips, beets. Different radishes we've done over the years. Carrots don't really grow that well down there, but we've done it. Lots of potatoes over the years. Yeah, lots of potatoes. Just all kinds of stuff. So, life goals would be to open up like a pick your own kind of place. Like I grow stuff and have people come out from the city and like pick their own stuff, you know? Yeah. They love corn. I didn't know that, Mr. Professor. Did not know that. That's interesting. Very interesting. But that would be like a life goal of mine to like have that land and open up something like that. And, you know, be down there a lot more. I don't know about building a house down there because it does flood, but having something that I could stay in down there, you know, would be nice. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. And with the advent of, you know, Starlink internet, kind of cool to have like a setup down there too, you know. But these are life goals off in the distance, so we'll see if it ever happens. But it would be cool. It would definitely be something cool to do, but I don't know if that would ever happen. You know, I figure with a little like Facebook marketing, you could, you know, get your name out there a little bit and get people coming out of town. We're not that far out of town per se, so I don't think it would be a problem really. Plus, there's actually a place kind of around the corner from us that they do pumpkin, sweet corn, watermelon. They do some stuff, so they have like people that are coming down. You just got to put a sign out and be like, "Hey, we're cheaper than they are," you know, or something like that. But yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. But we'll see. We'll see, chat. One lonely farmer has had trouble with corn and soybeans with deer. Yes. Yes, he has. Yeah. Corn to deer. Really? Interesting, Professor. Okay. Tom's harvesting the straight line. Okay. We got this. We'll go clean it up over here. Your brother does the same with apples. That'd be cool, yeah. There's actually a place right on the edge of town here. And he does, I don't know if he does apples, but I know he has peach trees. His big thing is tomatoes. The man has a greenhouse that, his tomato plants already, they're huge in there. Does a lot of tomatoes, peppers. He does pick your own pumpkins. The man's a genius, okay? Because he only has so much land. He's kind of landlocked where he is, smaller patch of land. And Buddy's a genius because he grows pumpkins, but he can't grow enough. Okay, because he doesn't have enough land. So, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome, buddy. How's it going? There's a place in downtown St. Louis called Produce Row. It's like a farmer's market, downtown St. Louis, right? And I guess he goes down there and he buys pumpkins by the technically it's called a Gaylord, the pallet, right? And every morning his team that he hires on for that season, for October, November, you know, whatever pumpkin season there, October especially. Every morning they drive the tractor out there, set one of those out there, and then take the pumpkins and put them in the pumpkin patch to make them look like they were locally, like they were grown there. Every morning they do this for like 6 weeks. And yeah, so it looks like, holy cow, he grew all these pumpkins here. No, his actual crop of pumpkins is gone like the first weekend he's open. Probably like a day his pumpkins are gone. And then he just sells ones that are grown somewhere else. And I mean, it's genius. He's buying them in bulk. He's probably getting pretty good price on them. And then turns around and you get to sell the experience of picking a pumpkin. You know what I mean, chat? Like, the experience is worth a lot of money to some people. So we've actually stopped in there before to buy like some pepper plants and stuff. And he's so outrageous on his prices, but Buddy's making money, so that's all that matters, right? Buddy's making really good money, so it is good marketing, Chuck, honestly. Pick your own pumpkins. He never says anything about them being grown there. You know? It's genius, honestly. It really is. Nice GPS. Sand, we don't have GPS. I know you're laughing, troll. It really is, Mrs. Professor. And if we know, because we drive by early enough, sometimes we see them out there setting the pumpkins out. But the general public, they're not coming out till noon. You know, they're coming out in the afternoon when it's a little warmer, you know? Take your own is a great way to sell. Exactly. Yep. Why aren't we selling our extra pumpkins to him? Honestly, Professor, I don't know why we don't sell our extra pumpkins to him. We probably should, right? Made in... Chuck, they're not... Chuck. They're still grown. They're probably grown in, like, Illinois or something, you know? Chuck, not... Where's the dang it Chuck sticker? Dang it Chuck. Yeah, but the whole pick your own like experience, that's worth a lot of money to some people. You know, they really get into that. Which, I mean, I get it. It's cool. Like, it's cool, you know, to take your kids out. I remember going to a pick your own strawberry place one time when I was a kid, and I loved it. I mean, I grew up to hate picking strawberries because, you know, they're snakes and they're on the ground and you gotta like bend over. It sucks, but you know, it's the whole thing. Plugger, what's going on, sir? Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, goodness. Chuck, that was good. I liked it. I'm not gonna lie, Chuck. That was good. Made me laugh, Chuck. Good job, buddy. All right. But no, it's really, really smart of him. Yeah. No, Plugger, or not Plugger, Professor, you're not wrong. I don't know about that, Sean. I've thought about it, but I don't know if we would actually make that a thing or not. That's really up to you guys more than me. I mean, obviously I have the last say, but like, if that's something you guys really wanted, we could look into it. John, you know? Just saying. Pick your own apples. Yeah, we used to go to an orchard out in the next town. Well, it's all houses now, but you know, it was always fun to go out there and you would ride the like the shuttle thing, the like a hayride almost. You ride that out to the field to pick pumpkins or not pumpkins, apples and peaches. We used to do that for apples and peaches. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun back in the day. And now it's a subdivision. Oh, goodness. Yeah, chat, what's your consensus on that stream sticker thing? Many of you know what we're talking about from Ghost. She uses it. What do y'all think? Yes, no, maybe so? I don't know. Down the road. Oh, they don't even grow them there? Dang, Chuck. See, I think it'd be really cool, like our pumpkin party that we have, but turn that into like a multi-weekend, you know, I hate to say this, but like for profit thing, you know, because like our pumpkin party that we have it's free. We don't charge anybody for any of it. But that's kind of where the idea came from, is like watching the people that we invite to the farm, because it is invite only. Llama, what's going on, man? How you doing today? The people that we invite to the farm, especially people that are like newbies for the first time that come out to the farm, watching them take in the farm is just a magical experience, you know? It really is. And like all the parents, they'll like yell at their kids like, hey, quit running. It's like, it's the farm. No, who cares? Let them run. They're not going to hurt anything. Just let them have fun, you know? Stream stickers are very distracting. Interesting. I got you, Chuck. I got you. Pumpkins aren't expensive. No. No, there's a lot that goes into growing them, by the way. Just saying. Dang, Llama, what happened? I haven't heard. Hey, first time, you're a little late to the conversation. I just kind of, we were talking about that. Yep. His tire came loose. Was he not happy about it? Angry pumpkins once, never again. Yeah, we got it down to a science almost now. Yeah. The Atlantic Giants. Yeah, let's grow 200+ pound pumpkins and have a pick your own patch. That would be hilarious. Pick your own pumpkins, $1.99 a pound. And they show up and it's just a bunch of 400-pound pumpkins or whatever. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Bring your own back brace. We'll supply a tarp, okay? Lifting up big pumpkins, a tarp is your best friend. For those of you that don't know, you roll it up on a tarp and like you use multiple people around the tarp to lift the pumpkin. We do that. I think the biggest pumpkin that we've ever grown is what, like 150, 160 pounds. We never went for like a big one, you know? We never like, you really have to babysit a pumpkin plant to get a big pumpkin. Like, really have to babysit them. We have too much wind, with too much sun. Like there's a lot of things. They're all grown like up north. Y'all ever pay attention to those? Like every year, it's always up north. Where it's a little cooler, they get a little less sun. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, there's some giant pumpkins out there. So, yeah. We do not have a donation bucket for our like party that we have. There have been a couple of people that have given us, you know, some money, but for the most part, no. Oh yeah. Chuck, you ever seen a big white pumpkin? They're thick. The white pumpkins, the meat's real thick on them. God, that sounded really weird, chat, doesn't it? They are. white pumpkins have a lot of meat to them. I've carved them with a sawzall before. Just saying. Yeah. Exactly. Farmer Nick. Yeah, I said it. I shouldn't have said that, but I did. So what are you gonna do? Llama, get your mind out of the gutter, bro. Come on, man. We're talking about pumpkins. Have a delivery. Oh, that's a money-making idea right there, Mrs. Professor. Can you imagine? 2 sand camp, maybe 3. 3 if you're going the polar bear ones that are real big. Yeah, probably 3. They're pretty thick. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we don't traditionally have too good of luck with the white pumpkins though. The white pumpkins really don't like being in the sun. They kind of turn blue. I'm not gonna lie, they turn blue, and that we have problems with that. Thanks for the follow, appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Yeah, we've had white pumpkins that, yeah, they turn blue. They sure do. It's a weird one, I know, but boys, are we crossing the river? Is that where we're going next? Yes, I think, because there's a tractor over there. Okay, we're going that way. We'll go to the smaller fields tonight. We'll leave the big ones for GPS tomorrow, okay? Just saying. Yeah, we gotta watch it. Watch it. Gonna need a truckload of whip. Yep. Just spray paint them white again. It's a great idea. Nobody will ever notice. Yo, Judge, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? We actually had one year where it was really wet and like cool, and all of our pumpkins were starting to rot in our field. It's before we grew a cover crop, I believe. So like they were just on bare dirt. And yeah, we actually went out and picked all of our pumpkins and put them on trailers, and then put them in our shed to keep them out of the sun and keep them dry. And that was great, except for when we went that morning to get the pumpkins out so people could choose off the trailer. Or we had a wagon. I think we had 2 wagons and a trailer. We had a lot. There were some rotten ones on the wagons and trailers. Oh, it smelled so bad. Sell them. Yeah, they're not GMO. That's right, Professor. Oh, man. Figured out something to get your mom for Mother's Day. Awesome. Awesome, Judge. Awesome, man. Actually, not to go like down the GMO rabbit hole, but there are some pumpkins now, like corn and soybeans when you plant, that come with seed treatment on them now. Not all of them do, but some of them actually come with seed treatment now. So it's like, hey, that's kind of weird. Last year, I think, was our first year with that. No, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And it's like, all right, it's supposed to help with like fungus and bugs and stuff like that, you know? So, yeah. No, there is, yeah, that one that Professor, or that first time posted there. Adam is like a blue pumpkin almost. Yeah, it's crazy. The white ones tend to rot like pretty fast on us too, so we don't really grow too many of those anymore. There's one particular just like good jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. I just want to grow all of those because they're so nice. They have big thick stems too. Yeah. Oh, Chuck, you're not wrong. Do we have enough corn, Judge? No. Our whole map is corn. Everything we own is corn except for our hayfield. We've only harvested, this is our 4th field, so. We used to have good luck growing Cinderellas. They don't really grow anymore. Last year we had an okay. A year before they were terrible. We do okay with the warty pumpkins too. The warty ones might be my favorite though, because they're ugly. They're such an ugly pumpkin, but I like them. But the Cinderellas used to grow quite well for us, but they don't really. they don't really cut it anymore. So it's kind of unfortunate, to be honest, how they just don't really grow. In fact, last year we had such problems getting those things up last year. We couldn't get those things to come up for nothing. So, very, very, very unfortunate, chat. All right, still need to fix these fields, by the way, chat. The warty ones are your favorite, Ghost, really? Ghost, did you just come back and you don't know what we're talking about, so you're just gonna like say the two things that we were just talking about? Is that what's happening here? Did I put the plow back on the server? Yeah, we got him. We're good there. Is that what? Okay. Oh, they really are, Ghost. Okay. All right. Yeah, the warty ones are great. I love growing the warty ones. And actually, usually before our pumpkin party, I don't go out and like snipe the best looking pumpkin, you know? But I'll usually end up going out and picking myself a warty one before everybody else gets there. So you have pictures of your haul from last year. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hey, Tom. Where you at, Tom? Tom to the... I think he's coming. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, no, yeah. Hey, Tom, when you get done with that pass, come over here, please. If you don't mind. We'll leave the big fields for GPS. Like, tomorrow, when we have GPS, okay? Make life a lot easier for everybody if we have GPS. Just throwing it out there. Would appreciate it. Yeah, the warty ones are great. Cinderellas are fun. I wish they grew better for us, though, the Cinderellas. Warty ones grow quite well, actually. The little, like, pie pumpkins, they always grow. They always grow well. Ghost, I have a picture of a gourd I should send you. It was kind of funny. I'll send you that picture later. You didn't know there were different varieties? Oh, Professor, there are so many varieties.
Chuck 5099 cheered Dex 100. The wartier the pumpkin, the better.
That's right, Chuck. I know I'm muted in TeamSpeak. I know. And a couple streamers require you to sub. I don't require that. You can just be here and hang out. It's going. Welcome in. It's going. We usually grow some gourds too, and there's a ton of different gourds out there too. Usually buy a mixed gourd, so you don't actually know what you're gonna get, but it's just in a package, you know. Pretty great, not gonna lie. Oh, that's a cool looking pumpkin. Oh, first time. Find a bloodshot eye one. Bloodshot eye pumpkin. They're so cool. They're one of my favorites. One of my favorites is the bloodshot eye. Also known sometimes as one too many. There's kind of two names for that one. But Professor, there are so many different varieties of pumpkins. It's kind of insane, honestly. So. Oh, dang, El Diablo. Oh, yeah, and they all have different days, maturity days too, Professor. Yeah. You have testing. Oh, testing the whole week. Have fun with that. Good luck. Yeah, they have different maturity dates, and it's a whole thing, Professor. It really is. Yes, there's the bloodshot eye, or also known as one too many. Oh, they're so cool. They're so cool. We have really bad luck with those too, but I don't know if they had to order any for this year. We have all of our seed already for this year. So Dad used to be like, hey, here's the seed catalogs. Like, is there anything you want? He doesn't ask me anymore, so I just gotta go with Go with the punches now, you know? Yeah. Isn't that awesome, Ghost? Yeah. We, a couple years ago, we had it. I think it was in 2019. There was literally one. Like, we planted a whole bunch of seeds and we got one. And, well, it came to my house. So, just saying. Right, Chuck? You're not wrong. Yeah, there's so many varieties. Hopefully we get some rain so you get a hazy. Well, I hope you get some rain too. We're getting some tonight. You can have it. I'll send it your way. We've had too much here, to be honest. But I'm not going to complain about the weather, because if we get rain, that means I get to cut grass. And, well, that's one of my favorite things. It's like my therapy, so I'm cool with it. Just saying. I'm cool with it. Carson, be safe, buddy. We'll catch you later. Keep me up to date on Snapchat, you know? Just saying, be safe in the storm, Carson. Oh boy, chat. You know, it's getting serious when he unplugs his PC. Unplugs the PC. Been watching a mowing channel on YouTube. Is it the one out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, Chuck? The one that found the dead body? Only had 1 inch this year? Dang. Because, yeah, that one video where that dude found that body, that's going crazy on YouTube. Just saying. You'll take some of the rain also? Hey, chat, sharing is caring, and I care about everybody in chat, so I will share, okay? Just saying. Purple taters are good for you, but they're really sweet. We've grown purple taters. By the way, they're kind of impossible to dig because they kind of look dark like the dirt. It's hard to see them, but we've grown. So Blue Note, the guy does a lot of abandoned properties. He'll just like find an abandoned property where the house is, or like the grass is really like overgrown and stuff. And he just like cuts it and he makes YouTube videos of it. And he was in the backyard of one and he's like, dude, something really smells. And basically ended up calling the cops for a wellness check, and they found somebody inside that had unfortunately passed. So, yeah. Right, Professor? Is there anything that doesn't have too many choices? No. The amount of the amount of varieties of sweet corn, Professor? Oh, out of Florida, Chuck. I got you, Chuck. Awesome. Sean, I heard something about that. No Mo May or something? No Mo May? I've never heard of this before. It's something about like helping the bees by not cutting the flowers. But what if you don't have any wildflowers or anything? Lawn care juggernaut. I got you, Troy. Okay. I watched the one video of his. I haven't watched any others. Because my dad actually found it, and he's like, you gotta watch this crazy video. I don't get it. You've seen him, Chuck? I got you. I got you. Awesome, Chuck. Judge, we'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. And have a great night. Left, have a good night as well. Have a good day at work tomorrow. We'll catch you later. Wish these were full size. Oh, that would be an awesome full size pumpkin. Yeah, we didn't even get into like the little decorative pumpkins, Professor. There's 1,000 different kinds of those too. Just saying, rather keep the bees away. I'm all for the bees, but what if you don't have any, like, we don't have like clover or wildflowers or anything like that. Like, we have a clean yard for the most part, so. Yes, Chuck. That would be the one. It's up to 4.8 now. Just the other day it had 3 million, so. Sweet. Okay. How about strawberries? There's a whole bunch of different varieties of strawberries. Asparagus, there's a bunch of different varieties of asparagus. All that stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wild carrots. Oh, wow. Wow. Interesting. Harvest weekend. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 14. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Heirlooms or something, yeah. There's so many different varieties of everything out there. It's crazy. It's crazy, chat. Holy cow. You guys didn't run out of hay? Bee stings are annoying, yeah. They are. That's another thing, by the way, Chad, I would have at my little farm thing I was talking about with the pick your own stuff. I'd have bees for honey. Because local honey is worth a penny. Just saying, Chad. It really is. I know people that sell it, and they sell it. It's a lot. Tomatoes, yeah. Tomatoes are crazy, too. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. Tomatoes are insane. The varieties. Speedby, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. He had 50 bales left. Oh, dang. Dang. You're thinking of getting a hive, Chuck? Nice. My old neighbors that used to live across the street from me, they had bees in my neighborhood. That's actually how they met. She wanted to get into like having bees, and he was really, really into it. And I guess there's like bee meetings where you can go and like talk about bees with people. I don't really know, like bee groups. I'm not sure. But that's how they actually met. Now they're like basically married and built a house, and pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. First time we've talked to them about bees at the farm, and they say no because of all the pesticides that are really close. Apparently, it makes sense having bees that close to like farm fields. Not a good idea. If we had a couple more acres of a buffer, you know, we could probably put them like right in the center and it'd be okay. But we've talked to them several times about putting beehives at the farm, and they say it would not work. So it's unbelievable. Oh, blue note. There's another option. It's in one of the catalogs, but it's just because there's too much chemical down there. So same reason we had issues with our grapes back in the day. It was just too much chemical. So. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. Hello. Jeremy Clark. Oh man, that was so good. I'm so glad I finally watched. What's it called? Clarkson Farms. You're just Blue Note. You are so welcome in this chat. You know that. Howdy, welcome in. Appreciate the follows, guys. You guys saying hi and stuff. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's having a great Monday. Say 8 to 10. There you go, Bert. Yeah. There you go. Now it's funny because they're on the way back in from the farm, or on the way to the farm, however you want to look at it. There's a guy that has like 15 beehives right next to a field. Maybe they don't spray as many like pesticides. I don't know, but they're right next to it. So just driving the other combine. Oops. Oh no, that was the wrong button, chat. That was the fold up button. Nope, don't hit that one. There we go. Fun, what's going on? How are you doing? Sorry, chat. Y'all are chatting a lot tonight. I'm not complaining. I appreciate y'all being here. Normally, I don't play Farm Sim on weeknights, but I think this might have to happen more, chat. Say it. Made hay until November. Dang. 25. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. At least we know what all the buzz is about. Chat. Yeah, Bert, I'm guessing they probably don't. That guy's kind of a old school farmer, if that makes sense, Bert. Like, he actually worked his dirt this spring. Most farmers around me don't work dirt this spring, so. Oh, that was the other that sent it? Okay, I didn't see it. Mrs. Professor, I was looking over here. He actually worked his dirt this spring instead of like, and I think he's planting, he pretty much only plants soybeans too. But, yeah. So I'm pretty sure he field cultivated. He got out the digger for you northerners. He got out the digger and did some digging the other day. But hey, he's like one of 3 people that actually works dirt around here anymore. Clarkson Farms was so funny. I watched it all in like 2 days. I was very happy to do that too. Just saying. I didn't believe the hype. Did you just ban? Did we just ban? Or okay. We just hit that button there and not let that go through. Oops. There's money in beans. That's right. That's right. What happened to tetanus on wheels? Nothing. We actually used it a week ago yesterday. Yeah, a week ago yesterday. We used it for the first time this year. Nothing's happening to it. Dad and I had a long conversation, Mrs. Professor, about old tetanus on wheels, about making it 3-point hitch, because 3-point hitch would be a lot better for the little bit of ground that we're actually using it for, and the fact that we have corners we have to back into and stuff like that. 3-point hitch would just be a lot easier and a lot it'd be a lot better for what we're using it for. Does that make sense? So we talked about like cutting the tongue off basically and making it 3-point hitch. The bee stings thing was funny. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we talked a lot about it the day we had it out and used it. Next time we have it out, Miss Professor, I'll be sure to post a picture on what's it called, Instagram, on my story of good old tetanus on wheels. So Bert, I mean, what do you mean? Like, will the tractor lift it? I would assume. I don't know. Is it going to be expensive to make it 3-point hitch? Probably not. Bert, I would assume that the tractor would lift it just fine. I don't know how much it weighs or anything, and of course, you know, the farther away you get from the hitch, the leverage works against you, blah 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 blah. But Dad seems very confident that if we made it 3-point hitch, the tractor would be just fine. But that's Dad, so I don't know. Tetanus on wheels is bigger. Dang, Professor, that's crazy. I wish I had the tractor that the farmer we bought it from used to pull it with. Yeah, the 995. Yep. Bulbasaurus Rex, yeah. That would be the hope. 995 has about 65 horsepower, I believe. 65. Yeah, about 65. Professor. Yes, sir. Bulbasaurus Rex, hello, by the way. How's it going? Welcome in. 2,000, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. You know what, Plugger? He does. You're right. And hey, if it doesn't work, then we'll have to make a new hitch. Front gets light. I don't think the front will get light. Or I don't think that would be a problem. Those are good for 2,000 pounds. Yeah, I could see that. I could see it. What did my stream just do? I don't know. What did the stream do? I'm not looking at OBS. I don't know. No idea. No, I think the 995 would handle it. My thing is, you know, it sticks out pretty far behind the tractor, so of course leverage is gonna work against you a little bit, but I don't think it'll be a problem. You know, it lifts our brush hog, and that thing sticks out way far. I mean, there's not as much steel in that probably, but oh, that's just an ad, guys. Yeah, for you guys that aren't subbed, it's just an ad. That's just a Twitch ad. Yeah, we should be fine. Wowzer, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, there's the 995. Actually, somewhere I have the serial number of ours, and I looked it up once. It's saying 62 horsepower. Ours has been turned up. I wish we had a cab for ours. Those with the cab look sick. Just saying. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so that was just a Twitch ad. I literally run like 1 ad per hour is all I run on the channel. I don't want to run any more than that. Just saying. Ghost, thank you very much for the gift sub to Squirrely Dan. Appreciate you, Ghost. Thank you. Holy cow. There you go. Never mind, Squirrely Dan. No more ads for you. Put your emotes in your chat badge. And be sure to thank Ghost in the chat. Holy cow. Sand, you were about to do it. That's funny. That is funny. But yeah, it should be okay. Hopefully. Okay. I got you. I know our injector pump's been worked on, and I think we, just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. With your 930 case. I could see that, Professor. I mean, if nothing else, like, not doing that much ground, you know? But the farmers that used to have it, the ones that owned it, their main farm's only like a mile, if as the crow flies, a little over a mile from our farm probably. And they used to pull it with like some kind of 2-track crawler. So. Wow, Ghost, thanks for existing. That's an interesting way to say you're welcome. Oh, that's good. I like it. I like it. Yeah, they had a 2-track crawler, and I don't think they still have it sitting around, but that would have been cool to have. I'd love to have a crawler. I don't know why. Just to play with, you know? That's all. That is all, chat. Just to play with. Plugger, it's a real tractor. I know you know this too. And I know you're just joking. That's great, Plugger. I mean, I'll get right on it, Plugger. I'll send you the XML. So you can edit by 995. You can chip it. How about that? I don't know where you would put a chip in the 995 because it doesn't have a computer. But you can definitely chip it, okay? Yep, chip, maybe double chip it. I've always wanted a 995 in Farm Sim, I'm not gonna lie. Saying. Right? Oh, dang, Professor. Dang, Professor. Yeah. How many horsepower did it really have, though? Wow. You're right, Mrs. Professor. Well, here's what I've always wanted. I've wanted a 995 in Farm Sim. And I've always wanted, like, an accurate, you know, how many horsepower did we say? 62/58 for PTO. I've always wanted that. Yeah, sorry. I'm not driving a straight line, boys. And then I've always wanted, like, say, you know, a 500 or 600 horsepower tractor. Just, like, have an accurate one and then have kind of a crazy one that I could actually use to, like, pull big planters and big grain carts. And, you know what I'm saying, chat? Like, have both, you know? I've always wanted that, but that's okay. But yeah, with the loader on the front of the 995, I don't think we'll have like a front end weight issue. If we do, just go get a scoop of gravel. Carry it around with me. Half a turn. I could see that, Bert. Yeah. I could see that for sure. For sure. Wow. Yeah. CAV rotary injection pump. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's some, yes, that's how people make money on YouTube, is using clickbait. I don't agree with it, but it is a thing, unfortunately. I don't know what kind of pump's on there. I know that we had to have it rebuilt because it was a diesel fountain a few years ago, so that was fun. Every 2.5 hours when you plow. Dang, Professor. Dang. No, Sean. I don't have one. I would like to have one. I would like to have one, Sean. I don't have one. Yeah. What's clickbait? Clickbait is having a title that would be kind of crazy or unbelievable or stretching the truth about what's in the video. That would be clickbait. I don't know what kind of pump it has, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah. Just bought an old 4020. They are amazing tractors. I've unfortunately never really been around one, but I would love to be around one. Saying. Oh, you rebuild all the diesel fuel injection pumps? Nice. Nice. Yes, that would be a clickbait title. No, that'd be Ghost. There's your title. Luke Combs plays Farm Sim. There's your title. Yeah, John Hot Tub played Farm Sim. That would be clickbait because that's not going to happen. Yeah. Dead buddy found while mowing lawn. That's a clickbait title too, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Oh, man. Appreciate the follow. Google says it's a CAV pump. Okay. Yeah, Bulbasaur drags, I'm not worried about doing it. I think they did turn us up a little bit when we had it rebuilt, so. Yeah. You got it in Greene County. Nice. Very nice. There you go, first time. That's a title right there. In the hood going wrong. Tape, I didn't like all your caps, by the way, bro. Too many caps. Luke Honeycomb's beekeeping stream. Okay. That's funny. Good day from Australia. How's it going? Welcome in. Johnny Biscuit finally does a cooking stream. Yeah, that'd be a clickbait title. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, man. Going to 4020. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would really like to have a Alice Chalmers WD or a WD 45. Either one of those. My grandpa had a WD. I remember vaguely driving it, but it didn't have power steering, and well, your boy wasn't very strong, so yeah. Nobody said anything about a ghost logging stream, Mr. Big Nasty. That was not said. Oh, hello. Hi, Tom. Oh, Tom just lagged out, chat. I don't know, but biggest ball. Two. Those 4020s, they run forever, don't they? Oh. Wouldn't be the modern day version of a 4020? Oh, God. Is there anything that compares? I don't know, because they built so many of them, too. Steven would be devastated. You're right. If it wasn't true and it was on the title, yeah. Right. You got a WD-45? Nice. Yeah, Grandpa had a 45, a WD. And, he used it for like, it was like, you know, not grain cart. He didn't have a grain cart, John. He used it for auger. He used it for the feed mixer. He used it for parking wagons, pulling her wagons around, that kind of stuff. They do have a 4020, yeah. Alphorns work. Yeah, and see, you know, honestly, that 4020 Vigorous Bull just sent me a link. This is Vigorous Bull, yeah. He just sent me a link. It's only like $2,500, which is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but you know, no, we don't want any Minneapolis Molines. No. Although that second one's kind of pretty. I don't know, man. I want to go. Really, really hoping that the stuff works out for the farm show this summer. Miss seeing all the old Tratters, you know, chat. Just saying. No, they're not. But wow, Sean. Oh, in game, that'd be cool. Yeah, there's actually I was looking at a Alice Chalmers 80,000 series pack the other day, and Grandpa had an 8010. That was his biggest tractor he ever had. Big Al, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome in. And an Alice Chalmers B that you're rebuilding. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there is. What's their featured tractor this year? I didn't say that, Tom. It was a WD, bro. Not a 4020. WD. A WD's in St. Louis, really? I'd love to track down Grandpa's, but I have no idea who bought it at the auction. I think that would be sick. Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about a... I was talking about a... what's it called? Other one. WD. Yeah, I don't know if it runs or anything. But... I don't know if there's a way, man. If Dad has any records from the auction, that would be sick. Like, track down Grandpa's. I just closed that Twitch window and I kind of didn't mean to. Oh well. Oh well. I can't see whispers now, chat. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, it's Minneapolis this year? Ford and Fortson. Yo, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Post your family tractor in Discord. Oh, nice. Very nice. Awesome. Looks pretty cool. If it's not 1,000 degrees. Yeah, I don't know if Dad would have that. I don't know. I doubt it, to be honest. We would have a serial number, and I doubt he knows who bought it. Cause like his dad had a corn picker, and that's still local to us. Like a 1-row tow behind. It was Oliver, I think it was corn picker. Yeah. So, pretty awesome. Dang. I want to see some. You gotta wear a straw hat first time. You won't listen. You won't listen. You've gotta wear a straw hat. 40-55, yeah. Okay. That's all there is to it. You've got to wear a straw hat when we go over there. That's it. Not that complicated. Just wear a straw hat. Highly recommended to everybody. Wear a straw hat if you're going to be outside for hours at a time. Makes sense to me. The best part about going to Pinckneyville, and we figured this out, I guess the last time we went over there. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? They don't care if you have a cooler. So we just like throw the cooler of water on the back of the golf cart so we don't have to go to the truck all the time to get water. So we just like to carry our bevs around with us. And it's pretty nice, not gonna lie. It's great. They did upgrade, yeah. Jack, thanks for the gift sub, by the way. Appreciate ya. How's it going? That's why you need to wear a straw hat. I was thinking about buying a new one for this year. To have a nice new straw hat for the show. Just saying. Right? Professor, you're not wrong. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, what's like a yard tractor these days? Like 150 horsepower? Like the other day we were watching them plant corn, chat. 16-row John Deere, 30-inch space heat. It's a box planter still. It's an older planter. And Dad goes, it's just crazy to think they're planting with 200 plus horsepower. They're planting with like a 250 horsepower tractor. He's like, that's just crazy to me. And I'm like, yeah. Yep. 40-20. Yeah. Oh yeah. And they made like 1 billion of 40-20s too, didn't they? They made so many 40-20s. There you go. That's your straw hat. You need to buy it right now. That thing's huge. Dude, you can fit the whole family underneath that thing. Wait, how big is it? It's 20 and a half inches brim to brim. Oh yes, I'm there. Yeah, that's big enough. 20 and a half inches. Let's go. Oh my goodness. See, I also learned you get a straw hat that has like a liner underneath like the brim, because as your straw hat ages, you get little pockets of sun that peek through. So they made just under 185,000 of them. Holy cow. And no sunburns there, yeah. If you do, you really got problems, right? Just saying. Yeah, I learned you get one with like a liner. It's pretty great. Blue Note, have a great night. We will catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. It's on sale too. Even better. I might buy one just for the lulz, Although you can't wear them in the wind, That's the one problem. You can't wear them in the wind. Very nice. No, Dan, I had to. Oh, that's a weird. No, that's not gonna help at all. Chinese rocket debris. Your first time, sorry. Your first time tonight, my bad.